Right, you'd think we'd have enough of Jake Paul in 2017, 2018, and even 2019. Well, you're wrong. He's back again. And you know what, surprisingly, is about a fight he wasn't even in.
Like, bro, every fucking day, we would go home in third round, KSI's dead and tired.
Right, so welcome back to another video on the Lacha channel, and today we're on about Jake Paul. Unsurprisingly, I mean, when don't we talk about him? So as we all know, last week it was KSI versus Logan Paul part 2, and KSI obviously winning. Jake Paul wasn't his fight, nothing to do with him, he was just there, just being there. I don't know, I think he just forced Eddie Hearn to be there. But Jake Paul has managed to make the KSI versus Logan fight all about him. I know, I'm surprised as you are. Even though he had nothing to do with it, he had absolutely nothing to do with it. It was just KSI versus Logan, maybe Shannon Briggs and Vidal, but that's about it. I didn't see Deji anywhere. I didn't see Deji in the corner with his boxing gloves on, ready to go for Jake Paul yet again. But no, Jake Paul uploaded a video, and he's managed to make the whole boxing fight about him. I don't know how he's done it. Jake Paul cries backstage after Logan Paul loses to KSI. Oh, bless him. Everyone, put an F in the chat, alright? Before we even get into this, I don't know why he's put his own name in the title of a video. I think he's done this before, and I think it's just to get more views, which is just sad. I mean, I don't see Lacha reacts to Jake Paul, do I? Well, then again, it wouldn't make a difference, would it? Let me just see some of his other videos, so I'm pretty sure he's done this before. Yep, Jake Paul predicts Logan Paul versus KSI rematch. But yeah, this isn't the first time he's done something like this, where he puts his own name in the title. You know what, let me try and do that on my channel. Lacha talks about how the fight has impacted Logan Paul's career. Lacha discusses what happened between Kavos and James Charles. Lacha's part of the Sidemen. I mean, I hope that's not true, but regardless. But yeah, let's actually get into the video now. It's got more dislikes than likes, which it's a Jake Paul video. I mean, that's no surprise. But yeah, let's actually get into the video.
After the fight, I was super emotional. I'm a very passionate person, and there's nothing more I hate to see than when my family or someone that I love loses or gets f***ed over by something. Situation with like the ref, Logan getting 2 points taken away, the whole entire like training camp of emotion, and like everything just like started to like flood through me.
Training camp of emotion? Right, what, from you just watching Logan? Was that fatiguing your brain?
Go on, Logan, you can do it! You can do it, mate!
I was also upset because the whole entire training camp while Logan was fighting, you know, I would...
Sorry, why has he just got his dog in the front seat? I don't even know if it's his dog. He might have just stolen it off the street, just popped it in his car, put him on YouTube, give him an Instagram account, and then he just lives off advertisements for the rest of his life. This dog's sorted. Honestly, I don't know what the dog's doing there. Don't even know its name. I'm guessing they called it Greg Paul. But I'm just saying, is the dog really necessary for this video? I mean, I know I'm just going overly critical on this dog. I don't hate dogs or anything. I fucking love them.
Turned up the volume, turned up the juice a little bit, and put more punishment on people.
Mate, the dog's not even interested at this point from what you're talking about. You're boring in that much, the dog's gone to sleep.
Drive back after the practice, and there'd be sparring sessions and sparring days where I felt like he could have turned up the volume, turned up the juice a little bit, and put more punishment on people.
But he's saying that, oh, Logan could have turned up the volume a bit here and there. He felt like he couldn't have punished other people as he should have. But, like, you weren't doing it. You don't have a right to complain. It's like if my mate ran for 10 miles and I was just next to him on the golf cart, my little buggy, just telling him to keep going on. When he finishes, I'm not just going to say like, oh, you could have done better. Could have gone a bit faster, mate. You blown it.
And I think he always had an excuse of like, oh, you know, I don't want to like kill my sparring partners. I want to...
The dog's just sniffing the camera. Mate, the dog should have eaten the camera. Therefore, he wouldn't be able to upload this video.
You know, I don't want to like kill my sparring partners. I want to, you know, Thor.
He called his dog Thor. You know what? I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. He's mentally 4 years old. Surprised he didn't call it fucking Ripjaw.
Be okay because I'm new in this sport and Shannon's a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, so I just kept my...
I'm giving him money. To be fair, I doubt I'm giving him much money compared to the amount of merch sales this guy has. Don't know why anyone buys this merch, to be honest with you. I mean, have you seen it? He literally copy and paste like clip art off Google and then just slaps it on. Look, I'll do an example. Right, so as you can see here, we've got a nice little white canvas here. You know, good start. We're off to a good start here. This is 50% of Jake Paul's merch design right here. And yeah, there we are. That's the design done. Just need to scribble out this design label here. There you go. Now I take full credit for that. That is mine. And if you say that's not mine, I'm going to copyright your channel. That's not even a joke at that point. That's just me being honest. He probably would.
After the fight, I regretted that I didn't speak up more times in practice to be like, yo, what do you like?
Why am I here? This guy is so boring. Get me out this car. Just put me down. One or the other, please.
I was very involved helping Logan and telling him like what piece of advice or what things I saw that he could be doing better. So I was kind of upset at myself, and Shannon and I started to get into a little bit of an argument because I think at the time like I was super emotional. I think he was kind of emotional as well.
Right, would you fuck argue with Shannon Briggs? Look at the size of you. Mate, Jake Paul is like this, right? A thin USB stick. This is Shannon Briggs. Jake Paul argued with Shannon Briggs, but like, shut up. And then Jake Paul's like, yeah, I'll go now.
Corner for the first time in the fight, I hear, this is your pro debut. It doesn't matter if you lose.
What? Who said that?
You did.
No, he didn't. No, he
Did
didn't.
about this, bro. I heard what I heard.
Yeah, you mean I said I don't give a fuck if you lose. Punch, keep punching. You motherfucking right. I don't give a fuck if you punch till you dead tired.
I think that's the first sentence we've actually ever heard Shannon Briggs not say let's go, champ. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm happy. Look at this smile. I don't smile often because I'm depressed. But apart from that, I'm happy.
Bro, do you agree that the only person here to blame is me? I did not show up tonight like we planned in practice. I did not.
Logan's actually given a genuine good answer there. You know what? Applaud to Logan, because Jake Paul would never say that in a million years. The amount of excuses Jake Paul would make on a night, he'd be like, oh mate, didn't show up in my Rolls Royce. My shorts weren't Gucci. Oh no, there's another ad. Oh no, no.
You got what?
Breaking his wristband, trying to look hard.
Yeah, mate, don't chat shit, mate, don't chat shit, fam.
Don't know why I ripped that up. That just wasn't necessary.
Bro, third round he comes to me, he goes, yo, what the f are you doing? I was like, I don't know.
Yes,
He
man.
goes, what the fuck?
You got a yes man in this camp or on your team, but I ain't one of them.
Bro, that's a dangerous
I'm not
turn
one
to
of
throw.
He's not a yes man. Shannon Briggs is not a yes man, according to him. But in the press conferences, I don't think I heard a word out of his mouth that wasn't "Let's go, champ."
No. Because what you're saying,
This is why it's weird. This is how I know I'm right. You can take it or leave it. But there's however many people in this room, and I'm the only one that's going against the grain.
Because you're an annoying prick. That's why you're going against the grain. Jake, we all know the reason you're only upset. It's because you weren't involved in that night. You weren't the undercard. You wish you were the undercard. While saying that, I don't know why he'd bother, because he'd just lose to Gibb. On a serious note, though, Jake Paul's been dodging and diving all sorts of boxing matches. I mean, Deji's rematch, Anis on Gibb. Don't know any others because no one wants to challenge him because he's an annoying shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't need time. I need time.
Let's talk tomorrow.
It doesn't matter. I think you did great. I think you won the fight. I think that ref is a f***ing dumb.
Oh my god, he called the ref a dumb f. Oh my god, Jake Paul, mate. I don't want to go near you on the street. If I ever went LA and I saw you, I am taking off down a dark alleyway. I do not want to be near you, mate. Honestly, at this point, I don't know why Jake Paul cares, like, at all. Considering Logan's rich and he's probably going to split the earnings with Jake because, well, why wouldn't he? Why would he just hog it to himself? Jake's successful anyway from merchandise and from his shitty videos. Why does he care? Can I just say, Shannon Briggs, mate, you need to change your shirt. Mate, your armpits are in Vietnam.
Your emotions, and I think it's okay to be vulnerable, and so I'm learning to do that more as an adult now. So if I feel something, if I feel an emotion, I'm going to just let it happen. Whereas before, when I was a kid, when I felt like I was gonna cry, I would always like stop myself because, you know, my dad would be like, you can't cry, you're a bitch, you like don't cry, no.
Well, you're saying Greg Paul called you a bitch. Right, so Jake Paul, mate, you're trying to tell me that this man called you a bitch.
And he's Manny Pacquiao. No warning, nothing, and 2 points gone. It changes the decision of the fight.
It really does, yeah.
Logan was the better fighter, more technical. KSI just goes out and throws punches, and he got lucky tonight.
He got lucky. That's the most lackluster excuse I've ever heard. I say that on like MW2 Russ, mate. Oh, mate, I got unlucky. Oh, the sun was in my eyes, mate.
It's over, and they'll probably never fight again. So chalk it up to the game.
KSI said no to the trilogy, of course, but with the 2 points taken away after that knockdown, of course the score would have been different.
I think they'll contest it. I think the commission should contest it, and if they don't flip that decision around, like, then it's just bullshit, you know?
Reaction video coming soon. Then you hop on his channel, and yeah, 66% like rating. I mean, I know it's Jake Paul and everything, but still, you know what? I'm surprised I managed to sit through that whole video. I mean, it's a Jake Paul video. I think that's the first video of his that I've sat all the way through. I mean, that's just meant I need an award, mate. Where's my millions subscriber plaque? But yeah, my thoughts out of all of this, Jake Paul, he seems really, really selfish. His ego's going through. He's acting really, really arrogant. But that's just Jake Paul for you. I mean, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new, and share this video around with your friends. And just try and get this video around. Just let Jake Paul know he's a massive bell end. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in a bit.